It's been a while since I posted a video. I guess not really a while. Um, this particular video, has to do with a concept that is a huge part of my life. Um, it is probably one of the most profound concepts in my life today. And, even talking or thinking about it gives me the goosebumps because of all the positive experiences I've had with it. Um, you know, uh, it's something that I learned in the 12-step program uh, when I first got sober, um, from an advisor, I guess you want to call it. I hate dancing around it. It's just, there's certain concepts that we're supposed to go by with respect to the program. Um, but basically, one of the harder things to build in life is humility. Um, to really not have judgment upon others and truly be grateful for what you have, you know? And my advisor, um, his name is Justin. I don't see a problem with mentioning his first name. He told me one of the best ways um, to go about building humility and gratitude is this concept that's called random acts of kindness. And uh, to put it quite simply, every single day you go out of your way to do something nice for someone else, and you don't tell anybody about it. And not only do you not tell anybody about it, you don't expect anything to come of it. You know, it could be, everyone has their own interpretation of going out of their way to do something nice, but, some people are just not nice, or sometimes what I'm trying to say is like get in the door for someone. That could be something that would be nice. Maybe someone's, you know, 10 to 20 feet away, and you actually go out of your way to get the door for someone. Someone has more items in the grocery aisle. You actually let them go ahead, or less items, what have you. One of the things that I would do is I would get the garbage cans for a neighbor. I live in a townhome, and I would stack them up and give it to him. And the most profound thing about it, I don't know why, I like my phone. It's one of my first. It's one of my first paintings I've ever made. So, uh, yeah, I don't know where I'm getting off topic, but random acts of kindness. So, what happens is you find yourself doing the right thing and you're not even thinking about it, and you're doing things for others and you're not even having to think about it or worry about it. And you, you know, it adds up right over time. At first you have to make an effort to do it, and then you just find yourself doing it regardless. But what happens is you get to a different level of comfort with yourself and who you are as a person. And even though other people don't know about all these good things you're doing, you know about it, and God knows about it. And, everyone has their own interpretation of religion or what have you. But it could also be karma. You know what I mean? So it's just a profound concept in my life. Random acts of kindness. Um, One of the coolest things. I mean, there's many different examples of ways it found good karma in my life, but one of the times I kept getting the garbage cans for a neighbor, and I was having a bad day one day, and I'm coming home. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get the garbage cans. Like, I'm like trying to get ready for work, and I gotta like prep my food for work, and I gotta do all this junk. And the garbage cans for our house were laid together and put in front of the driveway. And the most remarkable feeling, happened was like my neighbors actually took 30 seconds out of their day to stack some garbage cans and put them in front of my driveway. Um, I guess, I mean, everyone has their own idea of gratitude, but like, I consider it like utter gratitude almost like godly, like in the sense, like, these people didn't have to do that for me. You know what I mean? Like, rather than thinking about themselves or thinking about their own things that they have to take care of, they took the time to stack up my garbage cans and put it in front of my driveway. I guess it's just like comparing it to what God must feel, where someone has the opportunity and the choice, right? Free will to do the wrong thing or the selfish thing or what have you. And they choose to think about another individual before themselves. There's so many remarkable examples where I just recognize, um, like just doing the right thing not only gets you better with yourself, but gets you better with other people. Because, you know, some people might take it personally, right? Or they might think, oh, he's a goody two shoes, or he's too good for this, that, or the other, or it makes them feel insecure about themselves or what they're doing. But no, I'm just saying, like, you get to a different level of respect with yourself, and then other people start to respect you. And it's just a trickling effect into the rest of your life. And, you know, the random acts of kindness, it's something you can do every day. And it's something as simple like I live at home. And I mean, now I have to do something else because I'm saying it on YouTube, but um, I will make an effort to feed the cats and start the coffee for my mom. I know it's something so simple, right? But I'm starting my day doing something nice for someone else when I don't have to. I mean, I don't really drink coffee at home unless I want to. I mean, it's not a big deal to me. But I'm just saying, like something as simple as just doing something nice for someone else to start your day, right? I don't know. But yeah, it's really cool, and I just ask you to try it. Maybe a day, in a couple days, maybe just a week, you know? Uh Try to give it a long enough time to see the results. It took me a little bit of time, you know, because then I started to have higher expectations for myself. Like, I'm not going to just get the door for someone, right? Um, but, yeah. And when it comes down to it, you'll make the world a better place doing that, you know? So, yeah, it's just a little something that's a big part of my life, and I think a lot of people could benefit from. So, yeah, that's all I got.